Welcome back to my channel. I am Mattcaster Mage, and I do make Magic the Gathering content every single day, so if you do enjoy my videos, please hit that like button so this video does get shared in YouTube's algorithm. We have some of the latest promos from Wizards of the Coast. A lot of these are support your LGS promos, F&M promos, and they're all using the old frame borders and that styling of foil. Or is it? Is it really? Well, we're going to take a little look at this in more depth. I'm going to show off a few old frame foils from obviously the original era, a Urza's Destiny one, a 7th edition one, and one from Onslaught. So these foils that I'm going to show you after are around 20 years old. So the first one was Fabled Passage. That was the first one we actually got, and this was the original Support Your LGS. Ooh, let me just promo, I believe. And yeah, not too bad. There's definitely some similarities to the older frame foils, but I can go over a few differences right now. So the actual text is transparent. There's no solid white text. It's transparent. You can see the foiling underneath and on top. And the actual foiling is not just on the border, the frame. It's everywhere on the card. But yeah, it's something that I don't know if I enjoy. It seems like they basically foiled this the same way they would a normal Magic card, but they just have an old frame to it. That's really the way I feel about these. The foiling is everywhere. They didn't pick and choose where they're going to foil it. It's just kind of all over the place. Same as Dig Through Time. That's another one, although the text is definitely the most prominent in this one, at least in this box here. Goblin Guide, the text seems a bit faded, as you can tell. Actually, there seems like there might have been two print lines there at the top. Not looking too good. The QC control is not too hot right now. But yes, Bolas' Citadel, another artifact. As you can see, yes, the text, it's like see-through. It's not very bold. And Scavenging Ooze here, very, very, very similar. At least the text, it's see-through, but it seems a little bit more bold and Bolas' Citadel, a little easier to read, I guess. So now that I'm holding this Scavenging Ooze, I'm going to show you a green old frame foil from 7th edition. This is Yavimaya Enchantress, and you could tell the quality is just night and day. Like night and day. See the foiling, how it's everywhere on here? Look at that. Yeah, you can't even compare these foils, but we'll compare it anyways, because that's what this whole video is about. So the text is a lot more bold on Yavimaya Enchantments. It's not see-through, it's white bold text. The foiling is not on the actual text box, it's just on the frame, as well as the 7th on the corner there, which is the set symbol, as well as the shooting star. So it makes the artwork to me stand out a lot more, and the fact that it's also Therese Nielsen. Obviously, I picked this card because I thought the artwork was actually really nice, so I wanted to show it off in a video. But see, look at this. So Scavenging Ooze, it's already bending, so you can see, right? Already bending. This is over 20 years old, and well, there's a slight bend, but if you think about that for a second, this is just came out pretty much. This is 20 years old. A lot better foiling than this, and it's nowhere near as bent. Crazy. Okay, so now we have a blue card to compare to Dig Through Time. This is actually probably the best done out of all of the old frame foils. The text is very bold, though it is foiled over. It's not as obvious as the other cards. But here is a Urza's Destiny foil, Bubbling Beebles. It's just a common, but look. See, you can see the foiling is everywhere. Some people like that. It looks okay. It's one of the better ones, but as you can tell, see the artwork in the center is not foiled, but everything else is, making the artwork stand out, in my opinion. So one more card to look at. It's not quite the same, but they both have the more artifact kind of style backgrounds, but yeah, see, look at the foiling on this Wirewood Lodge. Great card also, by the way, if you have an Elf Tribal deck. But the foiling is just so much more pronounced. It just makes the artwork stand out so much more. It's something that they can't replicate. You know, a lot of the same products and tools that they have, they can try to replicate it, but you're never going to have the exact same ingredients, so to speak. But these are the new promos. What do you guys think about these promos? As someone who loves old frame foils, it's a little upsetting. I'd rather they just kind of go back to regular foils, because if they're going to make old frame foils and not make them anywhere near as good quality as the older original ones, I feel like maybe just go back to something more unique. I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I still enjoy these foils, and I actually want a playset of these Goblin guys to replace the ones in my deck for my burn deck in Modern. I think these actually look really cool. But overall, yeah, the quality is just nowhere near. It's just unbelievable that 20 years ago, Wizards of the Coast, when they first went out and started these foils, that the quality still stands up today, and not just stands up. I think it knocks it out of the park, and it's a lot better than these newer promos. Let me know in the comment section if you actually like these promos, or do you prefer the old frame foils like me? Okay, I'll see you in the next one.